Good morning once again, you amazing person, you. It's Sandi Boucher here once again with Honorary Indian Daily, and we're looking at the May 24th offering today, and it's called The Dream. My baby and I went to bed at the usual time, but right before we fell asleep, we had a disagreement. Nothing major, but still it resulted in both of us falling asleep angry. I spent a restless night, tossing and turning, unable to sleep. I noticed the clock and it was 5:30 a.m. and I knew I had to get up in an hour for work. I decided to close my eyes and make one more attempt at sleeping. I fell into a restless sleep. I saw my dad in the home I grew up in, but he was angry. It was as if I was watching my past, as I could hear my own voice commenting as the scenes unfolded. I watched Dad rant and rave and say horrible things to all of us. This is because Murray was angry, I rationalized. This isn't a real memory. The scenes continued. More yelling. Dad pushing Mum against the kitchen counter until one scene, me and my brothers were outside. It was summertime. It was warm, but dark out. I could hear the yelling from inside the house. Dad is yelling at Mum. Suddenly, I know this is not a dream. This is a memory, and I start to cry. Suddenly, I realize that when I hid my children to keep them safe, it wasn't by instinct. It was something I watched my mother do so many times with us. I awoke then and decided to shower. It took all my power not to cry. Showering was a trick I learned long ago. My first husband grew angry when I cried, so I did all my crying in the shower. He couldn't hear me after all, and if my eyes were red, I explained it away by saying I accidentally got shampoo in them. I climbed into the shower and turned on the water. As the water struck me, the memories came in a torrent of waves. My dad at his worst, abusive and violent, yet still my dad. And I cried, no, 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 not my dad. He's just like all the others. After the shower, I prepared a smudge. For the first time, I noticed the scent of all the medicines. As I smudged, I noticed the strong odor of cedar, the medicine that protects, and I knew I would be fine. Healing is a long and hard journey, but without it, life is a long and hard journey. What I shared with you this morning, I now call unpacking. It's the remembering. It's looking at child memories through adult eyes. It's discarding what no longer serves us and remembering what does. I don't hate my dad. I love all the best parts of him. And even though he didn't know how to handle conflict when he was truly upset, I don't have to hate him. I'm an adult now, and all I can do is try to understand. I hope that inspires you, my friend, to maybe help you understand something you need to unpack. Until tomorrow, I love you. Bye bye.